It's a simple thing, running water, but it does something special to our brains, seemingly washing away stress as it runs down the mountain. Here in the Front Range of the Colorado Rockies, water of any kind can be hard to find. But on this overnight camping trip, we lucked out when we found this small valley with a rushing stream to set up next to for the night. This is Parker Outside. All right, y'all, it's time for another Rocky Mountain camping adventure. It is June and the camping weather is just prime. We've got a beautiful day ahead of us. Today we're gonna head up towards Nederland, kind of somewhere between Nederland and kind of Estes Park, and check out some pretty cool little camping areas up, little dispersed camping areas up in that area there in, I believe it's the Indian Peaks Wilderness, which we did last spring. If you remember. And so we're gonna go up and explore that area again and see what we can't get into. We're gonna go meet up with Rio and Jason and then go hit the grocery store and make our way up the mountains. So without further ado, let's get on. Alrighty, we got groceries. We're loading up the last of the car. Got everything loaded up, and we are getting ready to head up the mountain. Oh man, what an absolutely beautiful drive that was. Just, I mean, the wildflowers are out, the air is beautiful, it's beautiful weather, just like partly cloudy. Just a classic kind of early summer day. Anyway, we found a pretty amazing campsite. Check this out. So Rio's gonna set up there, and then the kind of campfire area is there. And I've got this spot over here. I'm kind of taking up a spot down here to give us a little more extra privacy so no one else jumps it up. And we've got a river that runs right through the back of camp there. It's pretty freaking awesome. Look, I'll show you. Yeah, so this is not too bad a spot to spend the night, I don't think. So yeah, we're gonna get the camp set up here and yeah, just kind of get to relax. And this little creek might hold some fish in it. The water's running really fast. I don't know. I might take a swing at it. We'll see what happens. But we're certainly gonna enjoy ourselves and just enjoy a night out here. It's just a beautiful environment. I mean, you got spruce and aspen and white pine and lodgepole pine, just kind of setting the scene here. And yeah, I'm so excited to get into this evening. It's been so long since I've been camping, and yeah, I'm just excited. It's gonna be a good one. All right, I'm gonna go get the van set up and get camp set up. All right, got it all set up. Take a little look there. We got fishing poles. Gonna have to figure out somewhere for that to live. Spots all set up there. We'll add curtains to the back windows into these windows here a little later, but for now we'll just let the light in. And then close those as the evening comes apart. That helps keep the heat in and keep this little bedroom area insulated. Yeah, got my rug ski all set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and help them get set up, get the camp set up. We're gonna set up, actually, there's a little sweet spot across the river. So we're gonna go across the bridge and I'll take you over there once we get everything set up. But we're gonna go do that. Boys found a stick.
Found a stick. We're trying to build a more bridge, you know.
I like it. We just gotta cut all the stuff off.
Yeah, I know we don't have a little hatchet.
Alrighty, so we have gotten all the stuff across the river in the camp area here, gotten things set up, getting a little fire started. We've checked, there are no fire restrictions. This is a time of year when you want to check and make sure there are no fire restrictions. Colorado is looking to see kind of a serious fire season this year, so it's always important to make sure you're following all the rules and regulations regarding campfires. Even if skipping the campfire makes it feel less like camping and the ambiance is not there, it's important to make sure you're following those laws, because they do matter and they do keep us safe, those of us here who want to come back and enjoy these places over and over again. So yeah, that's my little lecture for today, no more than that. Anyway, so we're gonna kind of get settled in here and get the fire rolling and I don't know, try to come up with a plan for the night and all that. Anyway, on to it.
I do see a nice trident one up there, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't have any longer like sticks on it.
The one on the left, not that giant one to the right, the one on the left. Oh.
Yeah, but it's dry, but it doesn't have so many sticks on it, right?
No, it is not. It looks like it would be a log boy.
Alright, so we've just mostly been hanging out and enjoying this beautiful place that we have found. It is just beautiful. I mean, we've got a great setup now. Hammocks are up, the tent is up. Jason's staying in the tent tonight. Rio and I are staying in our cars, and we're gonna get dinner here, started here soon. We're making kind of a beef stew goulash thing and some rice. And then we got key lime pie for dessert. So we're gonna get that started.
Rio's making salad. What kind of salad are we having?
In the summer.
Ooh, interesting.
I think it's got a vinaigrette.
That sounds tasty.
Yeah.
We got salad course start off. Some sort of chef salad with a bunch of like romaine and carrots and stuff like that. Pretty good. It's like a crouton. Sesame seed vinaigrette, Rio says. All right. We got just like kind of a rice bowl situation thing. Green beans and carrots, and corn and peas, and ground beef, rice, tomatoes, and all sorts of good stuff. Tastes like it was cooked on a campfire. Yeah. That's not bad.
Alright, it's starting to get cold, but we're thinking we're gonna go for a little walk and see if we can find some wildflowers. It's like the blue hour, so lighting's really nice. We're gonna take the doggo and just gonna go see what we can see up the road. So yeah. We had just a really relaxing, amazing evening, playing guitar and hanging out and just sitting by the river and listening. Went for that nice long walk. It's been just a really amazing evening. Just this place has a special energy about it or something. It's a cool place. It feels a little bit like, well, I've never been to the Pacific Northwest, but it feels a little bit like parts of Montana that I've been to that people tell me are reminiscent of the Pacific Northwest. Anyway, I'm exhausted, and after our day, we're gonna hit the hay and see what kind of adventures we can get into tomorrow. I think we're gonna try to go farther up the road we walked up and see what's up there in the morning, and I don't know, make up some breakfast. Looking forward to breakfast already. Anyway, all right, time for bed. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It was a good sleep. It's cold, a little bit chilly at night. It stayed warm, stayed okay. Just being lazy. So far, I don't want to get out of bed yet, but we're gonna get up soon and make some coffee and a little bit of breakfast. I don't think I'm on breakfast duty, but I might be. I can't remember.
Well, it's not a bad thing to get out of the van and look at that. I could see the stream through my window too, so the view out the window this morning was this little stream right here. Amazing, amazing. Looks like Jason's got the fire going, so I'm gonna go make my way that direction and see what's happening. Cheers, y'all. Coffee in a plastic cup. I forgot mugs. Oh well. It's good stuff. River water. Fresh ground coffee. Can't get much better than that. All right, everyone is awake, so it's time to start making breakfast. We're having eggs and bacon with pancakes, I think, today. So, gonna get into that, and then I don't know what we're gonna do before we head back down to Denver today, but we gotta have some sort of an adventure before we go. So, I don't know what it's gonna be, but we gotta go do some exploring before we leave because this area is freaking amazing. It's just been such a beautiful, beautiful time here so far. Evening, night, yesterday afternoon was amazing. I mean, this river right through camp is just awesome. I mean, I woke up and looked out the window and there was a stream right there. It's been a truly awesome and honestly much needed kind of healing adventure. And so definitely thankful for that. There's something special about being next to running water. Just brings you back to center and all that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get on to breakfast.
Oh, yum. Oh, that's the pancake I've never had in my life.
All right, we got eggs and bacon and an interested dog and some pancakes and a little maple syrup on there. Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. That's breakfast. Good stuff. Eggs are really good. And a pancake. Well done, guys.
Well, very tasty.
Not a bad way to start the day. A little more coffee left if anyone needs to.
What?
There's a little more coffee left if anyone needs.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty, so plan I think is to go up the road we went up last night in the cruiser and see if we can't get a little farther up, and then we stopped last night and then hike once the road gets too rough for the cruiser, which I don't know. There's no such thing really as a road too rough for the cruiser, so we'll see how far we're gonna take it up. But that's kind of the idea, is to go up the mountain a little farther and then hike from there. We're gonna take up a little of the morning just adventuring around and exploring. Nice. Well, we found what we thought was the end of the road, but I guess some people are going up and down. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna head up the trail that way. See what we can find there. Yeah. Mostly just walking through all spruce and fir forest and up like a really, really old Forest Service road. It's like really barely even a road. Barely really a track. It's really almost basically a hiking trail, but people still drive on it, I guess. All right, the road is way longer than we thought it was gonna be, so we're actually way more tired than we realized, because I think even though all of us slept, not all of us slept like amazingly last night. So anyway, we're heading back down the hill. Gonna go slowly start cleaning up camp. Just roasting some sausages over the fire here to kind of finish this up. It has been an absolutely just beautiful day so far. It was a great little hike up and run up in the cruiser. It's been a great evening. Just a great time out in the woods, enjoying nature. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm also doing stuff like this just about all the time. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up in the summer in the Colorado Rockies this summer. So y'all stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Those of you who are subscribed, thanks for following along and sticking with it through all the silence and waiting a long time for all the videos, but and then watching them when they come out. Much appreciated, very much so. But all right, I'm gonna get back to roasting and get here. We're gonna finish up cleanup and get on back down the mountain to Denver. Thanks again, y'all. Bye.